But first tonight, something for our younger viewers. 2 surveys carried out recently in Dundee showed that young people were very keen to see more facilities developed for skaters and skateboarders. So a group of local volunteers decided to do something about it. And they set up a non-profit making club called The Factory. Well, Alison Love put her skates on and went along to check it out.
Young people are always being told not to hang around street corners and to try and find something to do. But no sooner had they taken up inline skating and skateboarding than the police and other authorities told them to move on, as they felt they were causing damage to the stonework and railings. But where could they go? The Factory in Dundee is the first indoor skate park in Scotland and was opened last year. It allows skaters the chance to skate in a clean, safe area with the knowledge that they won't be moved on like they have been in the past.
Before this place was up and running, there was a place just up the road which was an old mill where people used to skate there. Skated there for a few months, which wasn't very much there. It was really just a bit of derelict ground. But before that, we've had 2 previous factories. We've been thrown out of both of those places, and certainly the first place, we really did get blamed for a lot of the trouble that was there. But it's because they weren't secure buildings, and a lot of people came in just hanging out and causing a lot of trouble.
And it was the skaters who decided on the layout of the park and how it should be run.
We actually held a meeting in the upstairs of McDonald's one Thursday night, and we put leaflets out, and we had over 100 inline skaters, skateboarders and BMXers turn up, and basically wanted their approval for the project in itself. And the fact that they turned up, they all gave us a thumbs up, and they basically approved of the park and the design layout. Some of them contributed other ideas that would change it a little bit, but in the main, they gave their thumbs up to the whole project once we presented it to the skateboarding and inline and the BMXing community.
So how does the factory work?
How does it work itself? We've actually got 40 trained volunteers on site. No one's actually paid who actually works here. The volunteers staff and administrate the running of the skate park. A percentage of the volunteers are actually trained first aiders, so there's always a trained first aider on site. We've also got 20 skate stewards who basically, when the park or a session's running, we've always got at least 1 or 2 skate stewards in the park to make sure that everybody gets a fair skate when the session's actually on.
So, what do the skaters think?
It's really good skating and it's really safe. And when we just got loads of ramps to skate, and it's just good.
It's really good. It's given us a place to come when it's raining and in the winter when we can't skate, and when we get told to, we'll get moved on from places downtown like the church.
Did you get told to move on a lot?
Yeah.
Colin Kennedy is one of only a few professional skaters in Scotland and feels skaters like him are criminalised for skating in the street.
Generally because we're out just enjoying ourselves, but in other respects as well, because it is other people's property, so they have the right to move us on, so I can't really argue with that. It is unfair in some respects because, we could be doing something else. You get a lot of kids who just sit on, a particular place or an area, sit and drink or whatever, not doing anything constructive. The kids are out enjoying themselves, really, it's good fun.
It may look dangerous to us, but the mums seem happy to see their boys skating here rather than on the streets.
We've actually got to meet the staff, we've got to know the staff personally, and it's great. I could come down any time of the day or phone them, they can contact me, and if anything happens, there's first aiders on call.
Before they would be out skating, sometimes in bad weather, they still didn't come home because it rained, and they might be skating on steps and rail bars where they shouldn't have been on property like that. So I'm happy that he's in here, and they do wear some safety things here as well, that they might not wear them if they were on the streets.
We hope to, hopefully by the end of this year, move to a premises that's 4 times bigger than this place. At the moment, because we've got to put on under 12 sessions, beginner sessions, basically because the premises are too small. If the place is 4 times bigger, it means that we can have a beginner's area, an extreme area, a street area, and we can accommodate everybody's flavour of skating within the one park. We also hope to, within the facility as well, is have a lounge area, a cafe area, an internet cafe as well, where young people can just basically hang out.
Thanks to these young enthusiasts, Dundee is spearheading the way for this popular activity.
Now to something that is literally a matter of life and death.